mystery. Who do we got? Oh, world premiere. Let's see. Ah, here we go. They're starting it off strong. I haven't played Super Smash Brothers in so long. I should really try to play it. I don't know enough about video games to know. Oh, dude, it's an anime character. Is that Sephiroth? Bro, no fucking way. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Holy shit. Bro, they're putting Sephiroth in this game? That's insane. Holy crap. Didn't see that one coming. Whoa. Oh, man. I was kind of right when I said it's an anime character, because he basically is. That's crazy, man. They're going to announce Final Fantasy VII Remake on the Switch now? Because that would only make sense. I wish. Holy, what the? He just wrecked Mario. Oh, okay. This is pretty sick, man. Whew. Starting it off strong, I guess. I'll take that. Oh man, I like how they're using the Japanese dialogue too. Sounds so much better. Whoa. The classic final boss version of him. Holy. I'm gonna have to pick this game back up, I guess, and check that out. I really haven't played it in so long.
All right, the fun is just getting started.
Whew.
But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first
That was a
award,
good kickoff.
you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor, a filmmaker, and a dedicated activist. And she's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello. Tonight, I am honored to present the award for Best Performance.
Got another viewer in here. Reveal yourself in the chat.
Vastly different roles in games that are nothing alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common.
Oh, they left.
Their dedication
They
to
didn't
their
like me
craft
enough.
and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best performance. You can't stop this.
How much you want to bet The Last of Us 2 is going to win all of the awards that they are nominated for?
Stupid boy, you shall never reach the surface.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
And the Game Award goes to Laura Bailey as Abby, The Last of Us.
Wow. Who would have guessed?
Oh wow. Wow.
It's literally going to win every single award.
I was such a fan
I didn't play
of
it, to be
original,
fair, but
Last of Us.
as far as I understand it, it's basically just an interactive movie,
I fell in love
which
with Joel
No thanks. I'm not really
surprise to me that
gaming to play an interactive movie, so
this story has been met with such passionate responses. But to have been able to play such a fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for everything you did. The story and Abby would not have been as impactful without you by my side. To Troy, who through our, I don't know, decades of working together in this industry, we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between. And every single
at least my stream is showing as excellent. I didn't know if my upload speeds were going to be fast enough to stream or not because
who I love so much.
I'm only getting like 5 Mbps up or something like that. Should be getting like 20 to 40, but I got a call about that. But
your strength and your power and your vulnerability and your performance left me speechless. I love you. Marry me. To my husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms.
did she just ask somebody to marry her, but then talked about her husband in the next sentence? I wasn't really paying attention, but it's kind of weird if that's what just happened.
Who voted, thank you for your support and for your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this journey with Abby and with me. Thank you. I love you.
Somebody should remix this and make it go 0.5% faster every time I take a drink of water.
Coming in for people congratulating as that was going on. It's so great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing year for games. All right, we are streaming on every platform tonight, including Twitch, where we have drops for Among Us and Fortnite, who both have world premieres coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also be interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch
Get some new
extension.
Among
First
Us
up, best
content.
on-road games to go and
Haven't
vote
played it in a
now.
while. My friends have been playing with the proximity chat. I got to get in on that when they play it, but everyone's playing Cyberpunk, so.
Brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco sci-fi is a term that we use.
Future fiction, but
Eco sci-fi, huh?
There's been this
Interesting.
ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
Okay, let's see what this is. A bunch of veterans, I think it said. That's kind of interesting.
I remember when everything changed. The floods, the storms, the fires, people dying in the streets. The corporations gave us
Music reminds me of Resident Evil, the movie, the first one.
a better world.
Is this the favela? Call of Duty?
And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken. We need to know what they're hiding.
Cruel world.
some kind of like alien action. Are they gonna show us anything? It's a cinematic that showed us literally nothing. Something.
Did you find the answers you were looking for, Agent Dark?
Not yet. This is just the beginning.
Oh, Perfect Dark. Okay. Must be like a remake of Perfect Dark. I never really played those games, but I've heard that they're pretty good, so.
There you go.
Dude,
Perfect
check
Dark
out those
from the Initiative
shoes.
Xbox. Very exciting to have that
Jeff Keighley
announced. All right,
swagging
well,
out.
We're going to go right into another game announcement.
Swaggin'
First
wagon.
time right here at the Game Awards. Check it out.
Another world premiere. All right. At least I can get a bunch of reaction videos out of this. It's a great way to bolster your YouTube channel. Reaction videos. Whoa. Don't like that. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Some kind of parasite zombie type game. This is what the zombie apocalypse is going to look like. A bunch of swaggies shooting zombies.
There's too many.
Stick together. We got a job to do. Remember?
No worm-ridden son of a bitch is gonna stop us.
Swaggies and their dad. Oh, that one's got 4 arms or something.
What the hell? Cover me.
Is this Left 4 Dead? I think it is.
Take it out.
I haven't played Left 4 Dead in a long ass time, so I wouldn't recognize any of this stuff if it was.
Oh man, this is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
Whoa. I mean, if it's not Left 4 Dead, it looks really cool, but I think it might be Left 4 Dead or Left 4 Dead 3 or... Yeah, Left 4 Dead 4? Or is that just the name of the game, Back 4 Blood? I don't know. I'm not...
For Blood, and I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans.
Okay.
Of course,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are known for all the amazing work. Left
That
4
was
Dead,
right.
And now you're building building on the
Kinda.
legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Well, we wanted to do more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters, more missions, more story, but we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, you know, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great
Interesting.
to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right?
Oh,
So let's see
nice.
some
I
of
got
that.
some gameplay, huh?
Okay, here we go.
I used to
Here's
play
the
Left 4 Dead
gameplay
2
reveal
with my
of
brother
Back 4
back in the
Blood.
day and a couple friends, so this would be kind of cool because it's obviously been a while since I played any Left 4 Dead games.
Ready?
Not one for speeches. So how about we just go kill some?
Man, this game's gonna be really cool with some good graphics, like some next gen graphics. I mean, most games are better with it, but this is gonna be sick. I've been getting better at Call of Duty, so first-person shooters are kind of like appealing to me now. I don't know what it is, but oh, well, that didn't take long to take him out. Seems like it should have taken longer, but whoa, holy crap! This looks pretty sick. Got that shotgun. Blast him. Whoa. I think in real life that would just annihilate you in one hit, but this isn't real life, it's a game, so none of this stuff would even happen in real life. So damn. This looks really fun. Oh, we got someone else in the chat. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to chat because I don't really think anybody's going to be there, so. Sorry for the delay on acknowledgement.
There you go. Back for Blood, June next year. Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Games Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra and Eddie Vedder. But right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers, it's time. You'll face off against many others.
That was a thick son of a gun.
Find the ones that get you back alive.
This is where the real fun starts.
I've been preparing this for years. Now, I need you.
Keep up, if you can see me.
Time to light the fire. Now it's gonna be a good time, isn't it?
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
I hadn't heard anything about that game.
All right,
Guess
so
it was
there
pretty
you have
hyped
it.
up, though.
The PC closed beta for
Looked kinda
Scavengers
cool.
starts right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
What is this, Dark Souls 12? Ooh, a Nintendo Switch title. Oh, it's not a title, it's just a montage. Montage. Actually, I haven't played my Switch in a while. I should play it. Guess I should pick up Super Smash Brothers now that Sephiroth is getting added to the game. Check that out.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't. Anyways, Instagram and the Game Awards have teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels. And I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful creations.
Racing games. Not a fan. But I haven't played one since like the Need for Speed on PlayStation 1, so. Or like Burnout, which hardly even counts as a racing game, I guess.
There you go, Forza, Cross, Cyberpunk, and later, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
Here I go.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power.
How is No Man's Sky even still in the running for anything? I know I got improvements, but...
All right, well, now it's time to reveal the winner. The nominees are joining us here. Hi, guys. All right, here we go. And the winner is... The Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
Oh, wow. He said, wait, what? Our game sucks.
I was not expecting that. Amazing. It's normally... Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite that beats us. Thank you so much. We're really lucky, you know, we get to come to work every day and make games. No Man's Sky is such a wonderful game to work on, you know. It's not always easy though. So moments like this, they mean a lot, you know. This means a lot to me, means a lot to the team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
Congratulations, Sean Murray, No Man's Sky, Best Ongoing Game. Now, every year leading into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting. Like this one. Check out this world premiere.
world premiere here. Girlfriend just had to leave for work. She works third shift, I guess you could call it. So she just had to head to work. So I got a couple more viewers in here that I can see. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat more now because if people come in and try to chat me, I don't want them to think I'm ignoring you. So. Not sure what this game is though. Some kind of, what is it? Alien? Troll hunter? What is that thing? It's got like 8 mouths. That guy just got annihilated by something. I said, yes, this is exactly what we were expecting.
Transport ship came on. You are cleared for landing.
The Callisto Protocol. Huh. Looks interesting. I don't really like trailers like that because they don't really tell you what kind of game it is. Like, is it like a shooter? Is it action RPG? What do we got here? Seems more likely a shooter, but
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto Protocol has been
it's so weird watching all these people
over a year and a half with a team of
coming in on Zoom just at their houses.
It's a single-player,
looking rough as hell.
Story-driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's moon of Callisto. Our goal is to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles.
Most scariest.
And we're so excited
I like
to be
it.
able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right, announced back in July, Warhammer 40k Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2. Well, tonight, they're sharing a first look at the gameplay.
Warhammer. I always thought that looked like a cool, like, tabletop game, but I never played it. I never played the game either, but the tabletop game always looked cool to me when I was a kid, but that was outside of my realm of things to be able to buy and play, so. Whoa. This looks actually kind of cool. There was a cool, like, Warhammer YouTube series I think I watched a couple times. Wonder whatever happened to it. I'm sure it's still ongoing. It was pretty well done, so. This actually looks pretty fun, to be honest with you. Huh.
Now it is time to recognize some other winners. In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the Game Award
Put your
goes
bets in the
to
chat for Last of Us Part 2. Oh, wow.
Congratulations to Sucker Punch.
I'm surprised.
For Best Action Game, the nominees are Doom Eternal.
Maybe they didn't want to do a full
Half-Life
sweep.
Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4.
Streets of Rage 4.
And the winner is
Nice.
Hades. Congratulations.
That's a game I really, really want to check out, to be honest with you. It looks pretty cool, Hades.
Are Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR.
I feel like Half-Life has to win this one because it was so anticipated.
And the Game Award goes to Half-Life Alyx.
Yeah, I know everybody was waiting for a new Half-Life game for forever after Half-Life 2, so.
F1 2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I hope it's Tony Hawk.
And the Game Award goes to Tony Hawk's
Hell
Pro Skater
yeah.
1 and 2.
Sesh for life or something.
And for the most anticipated game voted on Twitter this year, the nominees are Elden Ring, there I said it, God of War sequel, Halo Infinite,
How do they even...
Horizon Forbidden West,
Do they vote for this stuff? Do people vote for this?
and The Legend of Zelda
It's
Breath
probably
of the Wild
Elden Ring.
sequel. And your most anticipated game is Elden Ring. Congratulations to From Software.
I'm like a real gamer. I'm guessing most of these right.
From the creators of Gone Home
But I'm
to
not a
Go.
real gamer.
The
I'm a
Fulbright
fraud.
Company and Annapurna Interactive present one part road trip, one part mystery, with 2 familiar voices. Check it out.
I have 3 viewers and only 2 followers, so if one of you 3 viewers could also follow me, that would be awesome.
My name is Testavine, and the world is passing me by.
Testicle? Is that what she said?
I guess as I get a little older, I'm starting to feel how things change. They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma. I loved her so much. I thought I knew her better than anyone. But looking through her old things, we found hints of something she never told us about. A man who wasn't my grandfather, a burglary ring, some sort of lost fortune.
A strange detective story.
We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
Open Roads. Carrie Russell. Is that Kurt Russell's daughter, maybe? That'd be kind of cool if it was.
All right, once again this year, we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook Gaming. Our first honoree tonight is Latinx in gaming. Check out this important story.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latina woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
And welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
Latinx in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Pave the way for people like me, pave the way for people in our community.
Just knowing that there's somebody out there doing what you want to do empowers you to chase it.
It's a really beautiful thing.
I'm trying not to cry. I was this close. Oh, okay.
Hey everyone, my name is Anna Donlin. I am the executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way, helping us take this tac shooter from an idea to a home for tens of millions.
She has the love part of live, laugh, and love. Where's the live and
teamed up with
laugh?
the Game Awards to highlight one of the most vital pieces of our community. Honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place, our Valorant streamers. Together, we ran a fan vote to name the best emerging Valorant streamer from our global community list. We'll announce the winner before the end
I
of
heard
the show,
Valorant is
and then
actually
we'll all go
pretty
rate their
fun,
stream together.
but
Again, I want
I
to thank
haven't
you all for playing Valorant, and I'll leave you with just a
haven't
taste of what
dived
we've all done
into
together
dove
this year.
into the
potential of Valorant.
Like-
I love it.
Apex and whatnot games that are battle royale style.
I got this.
Doom is another game I need to check out. I never really played Doom, any of them. I don't even think I even played the old ones. They got that genty freaking soundtrack though. Genty as hell.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special event happening right now in Pokemon Go. Well, now's the time to bring out your phones and start catching because we're officially on a Wooper watch. And they are so cute. We've partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout the night, we'll let you know when large numbers of Wooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could encounter a shiny Wooper if you're lucky, so open up Pokemon Go and catch some Wooper while you watch this evening.
Whoa, that guy's... He's hanging.
Get up, detective. One last time.
Is this the yeah, Disco Elysium? I heard that game is really good, actually.
Is waiting. So, get out there. Solve a murder with a unique skill system at your disposal. Carve your own path across an award-winning open world.
Huh. The art style looks really cool. Like an abstract art style.
Baby. Sure thing, champ. Lead the way.
If you could only find your gun.
It's okay.
With full voice acting for every single one of the city's beautiful people.
Yes. I'm going to unplug the microphone, okay?
And leave a bigger mark behind you in new quests.
You're big boys, you can handle it.
It looks just so strange. Like it's an interesting take on a role-playing game where, like, you're a detective. It's very interesting.
Enjoy the definitive edition of this hit RPG.
Okay, I'm up to 4 viewers in here now, but no one's, at least as far as I know, no one's talking to me in the chat here. You guys are leaving me hanging. What do you guys think is going to win the game of the year? Come on, somebody talk in there. Let me know what's going on.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That's so exciting. Disco Elysium news. You may remember last year I think they won the most awards out of any game last year at the Game Awards. So awesome news. All right. Well, now we're going to talk about BioWare's Dragon Age franchise. It is known for its story and its characters. And right now, the team at BioWare wanted to give you a little sneak preview of what to expect in the next game and where it will take us. Enjoy.
Animal Crossing. Do you think Animal Crossing is going to win?
Seen friends lose life and limb.
I personally never got into Animal Crossing. I'm more of a Harvest Moon guy.
Prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn. Even the Dreadwolf. This is your story.
Sadly, Cyberpunk got delayed so often that it's not actually one of the nominations this year. So it's Doom, Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, The Last of Us, and Animal Crossing. I might be missing one, but
game set in the endless universe. Here is another new game announcement.
But yeah, that last game looked pretty cool. All the trailers look cool, but I wish they would say like what kind of game they are. like role playing versus shooter versus this, because like the kind of game they are, you know, compared to the cinematics, can really make or break how cool it ends up being. So. Yeah, I hope Ghost Tsushima wins. That game was very good. I would be happy with that or the Final Fantasy VII remake, personally. I think it's a slim chance that Final Fantasy is going to win. Heard Tom Nook is a real hard ass, though.
All right, Endless Dungeons, very cool. Our next world premiere comes from South Korea, Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. This next-gen game offers in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert.
Drinking coffee and charging rent. Sounds like a typical landlord to me. Honestly, I'm about all these open world games coming out. I really like games that have a lot of like depth and content to them. So these open world games where I can get lost and play for like 70 hours, that's the stuff I like. I feel like I'm going to be playing Cyberpunk for like 2 years straight. This one looks pretty cool. I guess the tough thing about open world games is they can get a little bit redundant, I guess. A lot of them have a lot of the same elements, which can get a little meh. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Animal Crossing won just for that reason alone. Like, it really kind of touched the mind and heart and soul of like everybody during the early part of the pandemic. You know, even like normies were like buying Switches and playing Animal Crossing. So it has grounds to win, I think. Okay, this game looks sick. Yeah, this game looks really fun. What the hell, man? This looks crazy. Looks absolutely insane. God, what? This is crazy looking. That guy said, I'm going to use you as a shield. And it's like I'm killing you. Classic focused hearing type of mechanic, I guess. Whoa, a freaking dragon? I wasn't expecting that. I thought this was like going to be grounded in reality a bit, but hey, I'll take a dragon. Hey. Is that like an ogre? Hopefully we get to see more from that that one Chinese action adventure game coming out. I can't remember what it's called. I think it got revealed at E3. Black Myth is what it's called. Yeah, it's like the first like AAA Chinese game or something, I think, and it looks amazing. Hopefully they talk about that game tonight.
I love having new IP and new teams on stage. South Korea, that's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards.
Oh, the guy from Tenet, huh?
Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games where all the
Tenet was a really good movie. I want to see it again really bad, but
great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also being guided by brilliant storytellers. And so, these are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
I told you no one gets out of here.
this game looks really fun. I need to play it. This is going to probably win Best Narrative, I would think. Because it's like a story, and it's like an interactive movie, so... This was a confusing narrative.
This can't be real.
Never even heard of this, so... I think it could be Last of Us.
The Last of Us, Part 2.
Yep. I mean, it's an interactive movie, so that makes sense. It's basically just a narrative.
I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. But okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor to be nominated with so many incredible games that came out this year. So truly, truly. Of course, I've got to thank my co-writer and the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story. And a big shout out and thanks also to our
well, if you're a fan of shooters, then yeah, it would make sense you haven't really heard of many of these games. Most of them are RPGs or action adventures, so that's fair.
And always to the fans, these characters meant so much to us, and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
Right now, we've got a very special guest who has some exciting news for all you virtual chefs out there. Joining us all the way from his kitchen, it's
Jon Favreau.
Chef, are you there?
Oh.
Picking the number one.
got some interesting guest stars here, including the Muppets, I guess. But
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off.
yeah, this is a little bit much for me. But
my Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No, it's for the win. Thank you for the shooty cube and the frugy. And for taking all the shooty frugy and from the sheen, the frugy.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement.
Come on, Jeff, it's just tinfoil.
Co-op game.
The coop?
No, co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Me? For the Play-Doh?
Yes, that is why you're here for a world premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay. Ooh.
so is he just like a... Okay, I was going to say, what is he, just like a skin in the game? There's no way they made a game just for him.
What do you think, Chef?
Interesting cameo choice, but hey. Stranger things have happened. So it goes.
Oh my. All right, well, congratulations to the Swedish Chef. This time it's real.
I can't really get into those cooking games. That's more like my girlfriend's speed. Although she likes Call of Duty a lot, so maybe that's the common. This is only based off of 2 girls right now, but my girlfriend likes Call of Duty and Overcooked type games, and you also like those kind of games. So I'm seeing a trend already.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and tonight I'm honored to partner with Gillette to introduce the Game Awards Future Class, a group of thinkers, dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future for video games.
Right now, she really just does campaign, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind playing multiplayer with another girl. It'd probably make her feel warm and fuzzy inside or something like that.
We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we're like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with
Sick zoom filter.
2020 situation. Like maybe I go for a swim in my Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down.
What is her accent?
The high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind
She's
of
got like a mixture of like
the mental health
a regular Western accent and
this year.
Like
not that I would know,
an English accent. What is happening here?
You know.
Oh no,
but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you.
My robot vacuum is trying to clean.
For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support
Not
system.
today.
Text Game Awards to 88709 now.
Yeah, I'll have to let her know that that you'd want to try to play multiplayer with her sometime. So I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare on PlayStation 4. Actually, she bought that. And I have Modern Warfare and Cold War on my PC too, so. Yeah, my robot vacuum named David Wallace. That's an Office reference to anybody who doesn't know. But
that was fun. All right,
yeah, he was trying to clean, and I stop him like every night. I should probably not do that.
Real franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this epic game store world reveal, which you can play right now.
What is this, Fortnite 2?
Our odds of
I Unreal Tournament, huh?
Advantage have increased. Test those weapons.
Yeah, she really likes the Cold War campaign, so I'm sure she would be down to play the Cold War multiplayer. She's used to campaign mode, though, so she's not quite used to the insane level of, I guess you could call it talent that comes from playing against other humans. So.
Enemy casualties are enormous. Your progress unstoppable. In line with projections.
Warframe, huh?
Welcome back to the Game Awards. Earlier, I asked you to head over to Instagram to post our Game of the Year AR effects to your reel. Let's check out a couple of your creations.
I don't want to see this.
Looking great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host,
Looking
Jeff Keighley.
great. She told 2 people.
Thank you very
It
much,
said
Sid.
looking
Last
great.
month, Call of Duty invited players to
Oh,
unravel
man.
a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of Black
Jeez.
Ops Cold War. On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons, and more operators. And for Warzone players, a massive update of content, including a new close quarters map, Rebirth Island. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
I heard they're going to be doing double EXP and double weapon EXP because it got delayed. And they're going to be doing double EXP from the 12th until the 16th, I think.
He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out. Vengeance is mine. I am going to enjoy this.
I mean, hopefully this song doesn't get me a friggin' DMC takedown. Christ.
You have no idea what's coming.
We are in control. He's trying to bait you, I know.
No shit. I won't show him mercy. He showed me.
So is this also like an addition to the campaign too? Kind of seems like it. I like the campaign.
He's mine.
Huh. Cool.
We knew this year that the Game Awards Orchestra wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, I heard
to
Twitch
pull
has
off,
been
but
really
tried.
like
No one
going
tweets
nuts
all
on
love
these
to the amazing.
DMC
Well, I'm really proud of what we've got for
takedown
you right
things.
now.
Like, God.
This is an anniversary year, the 35th anniversary.
The
of
music is in the trailer for the
all-time classic
game.
Super Mario Brothers,
Come on.
originally released in 1985. Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London. This is the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra, led by conductor Lauren Balfe. Enjoy.
Oh gosh, what is happening here? Got the orchestra playing some Super Mario tunes here. Okay. How old is this? Not a single one of them is wearing a mask right now. Isn't that like... Aren't people going to get like triggered over that right now? Pennsylvania's about to go into another lockdown, so that's great. For 3 weeks, we're going on lockdown, but last time it was supposed to be 2 weeks, and then it ended up being like 6 months, so Fantastic. Very fantastic. That girl on the drums is really digging it, and everybody that's in this little auditorium is like, looks like they want to die.
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lauren and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too, so lots of shows still to come. Lots of us are in lockdown right now.
It's controversial, but I'd rather have a free-for-all, to be honest with you.
We're all in lockdown, and I know we all can't wait to go back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
PS5 exclusive, huh? Remember back in the day when like cell shading was like the worst thing that anybody could do with a game, and now that we're in like the next generation consoles, there's all kinds of cell shaded games and people love it. It's weird how times change. When Wind Waker came out, everybody was crying about the cell shading. I've always liked cell shading myself. I think it's a cool art style, so.
But us, we have one season.
That looks like a cool, peaceful game. Like that, what was it called? Like Journey or whatever? I didn't play it, but I know it was very
Beautiful. That's
calming.
Seasons. All right. Well, now it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
Gal Gadot?
Thanks,
Gadot?
I'm
Gadot?
honored to be here at the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects that have the potential to inspire real change in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Nope. I think this category is a bunch of games I've never heard of. So.
We don't really have a choice about that.
That's a mouthful.
We knew we had to resist, no matter the cost.
And the Game Award
I haven't heard
goes
of any of
to
those games, so no comment.
Tell Me Why.
Tell me more. The song from Greece.
Hi all, I'm Livy Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown Tyler and Allison and their journey. I'd like to express our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories about trans and queer people with sincerity and heart.
That's what I was saying earlier. It's so weird seeing everybody on Steam or on Zoom like looking rough as hell at their houses. Like, I mean, a lot of the people that would come on stage at the awards would look pretty rough sometimes, but it just adds to the strangeness when they're just at their house. As I am at my house saying that. talking to essentially one person, but there's supposedly 5 people in here now, which, hey, for a first stream, I will take 5 viewers. I was expecting to have 0 viewers. So anybody who's, hey, is that fucking Vin Diesel? It sure is. Anybody who's lurking, which is 4 people, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Ah, we got another person in the chat. Thank you, BW Paco. Appreciate that. It's easier to sell yourself short, so that way you don't have any expectations, less disappointment. But this way I'm actually excited when I see 5 viewers up at the top there, so... This game's looking a little bit crazy. It's weird when they put actors in games like this, though. Like... And just put, like, their exact likeness, essentially. It's very weird to me. Whoa. Jeez. Whoa. The ultimate sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I think it's a world premiere, so I don't think it's Ark. But it could be. Either way, it looks pretty cool. Those enemies are looking pretty sick. Guess you didn't take out that T-Rex. Nice. This isn't like... It almost looks like Horizon, but it's definitely not. Definitely has a similar vibe to Horizon, though. Oh. All right. I don't know enough about the lore of all these games to know that, so good call. Good call on that.
Lights out, old friend.
Whatever it is, or either way, it looks freaking crazy. Nice. Vin Diesel's ass. It's so weird that they are getting like celebrities to be
That's right.
in video
Ark
games
2
now.
Starring Vin Diesel, and the team at Studio Wildcard has one more announcement for all Ark fans. Check this out.
Is Ark 1 any good? I've never played it, so.
Has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this strange new world, will she be able to survive?
But yeah, Arc 2 definitely looks good. I'd be curious to check out the first one. What do they have, like a anime? An Arc anime? Kind of looks like it. Oh.
Good boy.
So it's like so it's a survival game, I guess. It's like what, like kind of like Rust, I guess, similar to Rust. What, Carl Urban's in that? That's sick.
It has been a crazy year for Fall Guys. It became a massive
Fall
phenomenon,
Guys.
and we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for Season 3. Here's your first look.
Yeah, that could be fun. I never played Rust, but I'm a little familiar with it, so I guess adding dinosaurs would be pretty cool. It is Christmas. I never really played Fall Guys. I didn't really get the hype on this one. Gonna disappear, right? No, I guess not. Gaming is weird these days where they have all these like seasons now. I always thought that was a strange mechanic.
Right now, and you can stream
That got added.
festival demos using any device you own with GeForce Now. You can check that out. The Game Festival, lots of amazing games you can play all weekend long. All right, coming up next, Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players have been exploring the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay reveal of Odyssey, which lets you explore on foot for the first time.
I like this soundtrack right off the bat. That's a nice little acoustic strum going on there. This song just reminds me of the movie Mr. Deeds. That's all I can think of when I hear that song, because they sing it at one point in that movie, and I watched that movie a lot when I was younger. So that game looked pretty cool, I guess. I mean,
we all need
all these space games start to look the same after a while, sadly.
Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wondered if other people could do that too. Hi, this is Dr. And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community. What is mental health? We use games as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to provide real tangible resources to people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there. We'll get better.
I've only seen The Secret Life of Walter Mitty like once, so I didn't know that song was in that movie. But that's a good movie. I actually started up a podcast with a buddy of mine, and I mentioned that movie in the podcast. It's one of the movies I liked from 2014 or whenever it came out.
So let me walk you through the mantras of survival. Could I have your attention, please? First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover. Nobody's stopping. But you're a biological sledgehammer. Act like one. Chuck yourself into the fray. 2, your powers are on tap. You feel that tingling in your fingertips? Your powers are ready to be unleashed. Don't keep them waiting. 3, you've got to kill to heal. There's no use licking your wounds. Want your health back? Get out there and take it. Violence breeds vitality. And finally, a guiding philosophy to end. You have to think aggressive.
Yeah, as I get older, I just want to travel and do more things, to be honest with you. I was supposed to go back to Japan in April, but man, it's looking more and more like I'm not going to be able to do that. So
Tinder could be a threat. You'd better think twice before you hand it to them.
hey, that last Square Enix game looks pretty cool. I love Square Enix because they obviously put out like some iconic games, specifically like Square and Enix when they were separate. But I don't know, that game looks a little strange. It's like a FPS of some kind, action adventure FPS, RPG maybe. They're known for RPGs, so I always get pumped when I see Square Enix on anything and hope it's going to be good. This actually looks kind of cool. This game reminds me of a game that was supposed to come out about like Kingdom of Mice. It looked really cool, but yeah, Brandon, Japan is awesome, man. If you get the chance to go, I would definitely recommend trying to go. I would go there every year if I could. So I'm hoping that I can still make it.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man
I
film.
always forget that he's
honored
not
to be a part of the Game
American.
Awards tonight.
It's weird.
You know that for the past few years I've been working on the Uncharted movie, which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character we all know and love. It is now my honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
Thank you, Tom. I could not be more proud of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to
That's
connect
funny.
with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for
That's a
Best
fact.
Multiplayer.
Terrible
Best
year.
multiplayer game presented by Instagram.
I almost feel like Among Us has to win, but I don't know. Animal Crossing also could win. I don't know. Fall Guys could also win. Oh, Brandon, you mean as far as Square Enix goes? Yeah, I'm a fan of them because of their older stuff. Like, they made a lot of older RPGs for like Super Nintendo and stuff.
Among Us.
Wow, nice. I guess I'm not that surprised.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh, I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us.
Yeah.
And also congrats to all the other games.
I'm not surprised Among Us won. It really got popular.
Our goal with Among Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends.
That's crazy. It's not even like a new game, really. It's
So happy many of you turned to Among Us to play.
a couple years
with
old.
friends and family. Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement. Thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends
Yeah,
and family.
I'm kind of surprised Fall Guys didn't win, honestly. I feel like it was a little bit more hyped up, but I guess Among Us is the more recently hyped up game. So I don't know. I also don't know how they decide these. I don't know if it's like user voting, like.
You're all winners in my book. Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks very much, Sydney. And congratulations.
Same sentiment, Jeff. He said, "Yeah, all right."
The new map reveal. All right, now we've got another brand new game announcement. This one is fun. It's one of your favorite supernatural horror franchises, and it looks like a bloody good time. Check it out.
I mean, they already revealed Resident Evil, so it shouldn't be Resident Evil.
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to
Oh my God, it's Evil Dead. What is this?
Ex Mortis
A new Evil Dead game?
of the dead.
Holy fuck. Hello? Oh, what?
Seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place.
Dude, what is this?
Study his
Dude,
find.
what?
It was never meant for the world of
Bro, that's the guy from Army of Darkness.
dark in the woods.
What?
It took Linda,
Dude.
and then it came for me.
What? Oh my God. This is amazing. Oh my God. I kind of heard about this, I think, but bro, I love Evil Dead. That is awesome.
There you go, Evil Dead the game. Next up, a classic
Oh
game
man.
franchise is being remade. Take a
That
look
is
at
sick.
this announcement.
That is sick. Wow. Man, Evil Dead the game, I was not expecting that. What is this? Ghosts and Goblins? Never really played the original Ghosts and Goblins, to be honest with you. Heard it's really, really freaking hard, though.
ourselves some Capcom arcade classics. We're now going to recognize some more winners. In the category of Best Independent Game, the nominees are Carrion, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Hades, Spelunky 2, and Spiritfire. And the Game Award goes
I'm surprised Among Us wasn't on there.
Hades. Congratulations, Supergiant.
Yeah, I still need to play that
Best
game.
Audio Design. Those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, Resident Evil 3, and The Last of Us Part 2. And our winner is The Last of Us Part 2. Congratulations.
Why do they win everything? Was it even a good game?
Game. The nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5 Royal, Wasteland 3,
Genshin Impact could
Yakuza
win.
Like a Dragon. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I'll take that.
That's square.
I loved Final Fantasy VII Remake, so
Those nominees are Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and XCOM Chimera
I hope
Squad.
Flight Simulator
And
wins.
the winner is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And in our fan category, Player's Voice, you voted tournament style to pick your favorite games. The final 5 nominees were Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima,
I'm pretty sure Ghost of Tsushima won this one.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner, as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of Tsushima.
So the player's voice was Ghost of Tsushima, but Last of Us is going to win the Game of the Year.
Film history, Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Game Awards. Game Awards. What's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987. Inyo Karate was leaked.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. Here we go. The Game Award goes to... Sorry, this thing's stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Congrats, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, I could see the Final Fantasy games being kind of tough to get into. If you're not really into role-playing games in general, I could see it being a little bit tough because they're pretty long games. They're pretty in-depth most of the time. Even the old like Nintendo ones are pretty long.
Just one
But
best simulation strategy game, Microsoft Flight Simulator. And next year, it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an airborne view of our wonderful world.
Got a little bit of frame skippage there. What is this, Flight Simulator 2? Oh, yeah, so Flight Simulator 2, basically.
All right, Microsoft Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
My end
Edge of Tomorrow, the game for PlayStation 5.
Another end, another beginning.
Game looks a little interesting.
All right, we will be back in just a moment.
I'm not getting a PlayStation 5 until like middle of next year.
He's
So
going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares. Plus, Eddie Vedder will play his song from The Last of Us Part 2. And later, Jacksepticeye joins us from Europe to present Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe. Lots of great stuff coming up here on the Game Awards. We will see you right after this.
What are you training for? What will you do with this strength? My answer to this question used to be simple. It's not so that I continue winning. I train so that I never lose again.
So you train so that you continue winning, basically. It's the same thing as never losing. So. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how far content creation like YouTube and Twitch has come. It's pretty crazy. Never would have thought it back in the day during the inception of YouTube and all that. I'm a little late to the game here, but better to try late than never, right? I'm actually going to use this opportunity to go take a restroom break. So I will be back in a moment.
Honey,
all right.
How far are you from the border? Be careful with the people that give you a ride. And don't travel with someone you don't know. We love you, honey.
Thinking about playing some Cyberpunk on stream after the Game Awards are over. This depends on how late these run until, I guess. Hey, Brandon, thanks a lot for coming into the stream and interacting with me. I appreciate it a lot. Makes it a lot easier to have someone to talk to than just talking to myself or pretending to talk to people who aren't there. So really appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Take it easy and have a great night.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game Awards. And before we went away there, I meant to tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company. So make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right. Well, you'll probably remember this next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language and our show. He's in Stockholm, Sweden tonight, and he wanted to give us a new look at his next game. Here is my buddy, he really is my friend, Joseph Fares. Hey, Joseph.
What's up, Jeff? So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a mocap shoot working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend narrative and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're gonna have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also gonna have something that we had in A Way Out. We call a Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, I mean, with free. Anyway.
Quality said, screw you, man.
Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye.
There we go.
This is the story of a magical king. One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through time and space.
Yeah, that is a pretty good deal. Although, if you buy stuff on PlayStation digitally, you can basically just like share them with your friends with a weird game sharing thing that you can do. So, but that is cool. I wish more games would do that, especially multiplayer games.
Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and May.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
Interesting.
This is a story of passion.
Then I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, you're a doll, Cody. You've nothing to throw up.
Told you.
Little clay pile.
This is a story of attraction. You feel it?
I feel stuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of like stuck because like I play on PC and then my girlfriend typically plays on PlayStation, so can't really do game sharing with that setup, unfortunately.
This is a story of collaboration.
This game looks interesting. It looks like a two-player like Mario Party almost. There's a lot of like weird mini games that look like they're Mario Party style.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
I'm cooler than you, Cody.
Just me and you. Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're not feeling it?
No.
Okay.
About to get another DMC takedown because of the stupid songs in these game trailers. Why are you doing this to me, you game developers?
What an absolutely crazy game. Joseph showed that to me last summer when I was in Stockholm. And I'm like, we have to show this out. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
The infamous Reggie.
Doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch. But today, approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability that makes gaming challenging for them. This award was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
Well, that's gonna win. I already know it. Last of Us Part 2 was like the woke game, so it's definitely gonna win.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
What did I tell you? It's the woke game, so anything having to do with being woke, it's gonna win.
Matthew Gallant, and this is my fellow designer and neighbor Amelia Schatz. And from everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to.
I mean, it's good that it's very good that you know, companies are trying to work on more accessibility. But
thank you as well to the Game Awards for choosing.
why is she standing outside?
Category, and to all the other developers who have designed
Is that a joke?
accessibility in their games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry forward. As developers, we know how one small design decision can unlock the entire game for a player. Games are special for their
Yeah, it's great that companies are working on like accessibility so people with disabilities can play. But I just like, was The Last of Us really that good? Is what I would like to know. It doesn't seem like it. Like, especially because that Player's Voice award was won by Ghost of Tsushima. You would think it would be won by The Last of Us if it was actually that popular. But maybe that's just my perspective. I don't know.
Worldwide Studios, our senior producer Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This was truly a team effort, and every department had a part to play in removing barriers for players with disabilities. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, the players. Nothing makes us prouder than hearing stories from players who were able to experience The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance, using our accessibility features to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them. From both of us, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog. Such an important category, and I'm proud that we're able to recognize innovation and accessibility here at the Game Awards. We're going to do that every year moving forward. This next world premiere gives us our first glimpse at next year's big adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
I think at this point, if Elder Scrolls game isn't Elden Ring related, nobody really wants to hear it, I think. I never played any of the Elder Scrolls games. I'm sure I would like them because I'm a huge RPG nerd, but just never really got into them.
From imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon.
That phone's really weird.
And later,
I feel like it's
look at a brand new map from Among Us.
kind
Game
of
Awards will be
stupid, but it was pretty popular when it got announced and came out. A lot of good reviews from people like MKBHD and all that.
It's so very thin. Let's cross it together.
I started playing Destiny, and it's actually pretty fun. I need to play it some more, but there's just so many games coming out that I have to play, particularly Cyberpunk.
We make our own fate.
Kind of crazy that they have this free though. Yeah, I did play Cyberpunk for about 3 hours last night. I recorded it for my YouTube channel. I might transition into streaming that for a little bit after the awards are over, depending on when they end. My ability to like narrate to nobody or very little people or a very small amount of people gets diminished as I start to get tired. And I'm old now, so like 10 o'clock starts to get to be my limit where I'm starting to get tired. So
You never know who you're gonna cross paths with.
I am a highly trained resistance spy.
There's something wrong with this place.
Received your distress call. The council.
I'll have to add a chat widget to this stream, I guess, because when I put this up on YouTube, nobody's going to know what the hell I'm talking about because they can't see the chat. But whatever.
Don't be silly. You'll never make it.
I really wish they would reveal some more about Breath of the Wild 2.
Tonight, go to WDBlack.com to get one of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD with heatsink.
We've just heard from our friends at Pokemon Go that there is another surge of Wooper appearing, so we're implementing another Wooper watch. Bring out your phones and get to catching, and if you haven't heard, Pokemon Go recently implemented its Go Beyond
Haven't played
update,
Pokemon Go in so long.
quarterly seasons, raises the level cap to 50, and makes earning XP easier for everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have? Secrets, lies, dangerous things.
If you are to face what's coming,
You must find your full voice.
Yeah, when I went to Japan last year, I played a lot of Pokemon Go to catch all the region-specific Pokemon.
To present our next award, she's a host and producer from IGN and your host for the Game Awards pre-show. This is Sydney Goodman.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation, it's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by LG Wing and Qualcomm Snapdragon.
And the game award goes to Among Us.
That makes sense. I mean, I feel like the majority of people play Among Us on their phones.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer and wanted to create a fun experience to be shared amongst friends and family and whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost.
I'm over here playing Among Us on my fucking $2,000 gaming computer.
Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the four of us. Again, big thank you to Robot Teddy, Dual Wield Studio, and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. Thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
Monster Hunter. Nice. I'm a sucker for the Monster Hunter games, to be honest with you.
All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
We need you to protect Kimura Village.
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out a little bit who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The Last of Us. Here is Troy Baker.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well. Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days. One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
Is this the guy from Pearl Jam? Must be. Interesting. Okay, well that was weird.
The song "Future Days," and that song you might recognize from The Last of Us, and I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing Joel and Ellie together, connecting through music, and I thought maybe it was cool too that made you want to perhaps pick up a guitar yourself and write a song for your loved one. But it is nice to be part of this, show my appreciation and be part of this here Game Awards. And what a fascinating way to tell a story. It's just getting better and better all the time, and it was cool to be part of it. So thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you so much, Eddie Vedder, for being here on the Game Awards. All right, now here's another brand new game to show you for the first time.
Something good, something good, something good. Is this like Van Helsing or something? Jonah Hex? That's not Hugh Jackman, is it? Kind of look like Van Helsing, which Hugh Jackman played Van Helsing back in the day, so I think. That looked kind of cool, I guess.
Evo West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year, and the Twitch audience said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next. Presented by Adobe and artist Boss Logic, used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees.
It sounds like he's saying Adobe, and it's kind of like triggering me a little bit.
But right now, Scarlet Nexus is an upcoming action JRPG from Bandai Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
Good. Seems like you're okay.
Got them weeaboo games, anime games. I mean, these games actually end up usually being pretty cool, so.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
I wouldn't let that happen. Focus. Play it on the all-new Xbox.
For me, I am often depressed when I look at the status of where we are in terms of depression and anxiety and inattention. We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game is medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago. I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat
just down to one viewer now.
that have ADHD. This is the first time
I feel like these
ever
things should be
that the
coming to a
FDA
close here
cleared a
soon,
video
though.
game for any medical condition. So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
The world is a dangerous place. Only the best can keep it safe. Become a Tier 1 operative. Plan, position, and execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
As gamers, you are just generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims, and it can be yours.
Transcend humanity through gaming.
Weird. Omen kind of sucks as far as like customer service and stuff goes, according to Linus Tech Tips anyway. Need to add like a background or something to the chat because you can't really see it. We'll get that implemented on the for the next stream.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great game. All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle, now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot, they absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new map for Among Us. Check it out, crewmates.
The new Among Us map. This is pretty hyped up here. We got like some cloud action. Top at the airship.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking. Go do your tasks. You may need to take a ladder to get to certain areas, or maybe just take a nice shortcut. Quit grouping up. Choose a room to start in after a meeting. Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled. We definitely have an imposter here.
Just got him. Nice. Looks pretty cool. Oh, it's not coming out till 2021. I thought it was coming out today. I guess the reveal was just today.
All right, the Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me and said, all right, we can do this. Wasn't my request. Anyways,
That's Haggard.
Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over 25 million subs and over 13 billion views. He's joining us now live from the UK, Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jack. What's up?
He's got septic in his eye.
Hey, Jeff. How's it going? Hello, everyone at the Game Awards. In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That lady was a streamer, I guess.
Wait, hold on. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Yes, I did. Bad, Piggy, bad.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me and to all of my friends.
She sounds sick as hell. Why is she so nasally?
And my loving community for being so supportive of me the past 7 or so years of streaming, and now to being Creator of the Year. That's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe, I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways, thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award. And yeah, thank you.
Adobe salutes the nominees for Content Creator of the Year at the Game Awards and all gaming creators around the world. Tonight, celebrate your creativity by downloading a free trial of Adobe Creative Cloud at tgaxadobe.com and get creating.
Joining me right now is the Chief Creative Officer of Epic Games, Donald Mustard. Donald, it is great to have you on the
Mustard?
show. It's a yearly
Is that what he said?
tradition. New Fortnite season.
got
What can you tell us?
Ketchup hair with a mustard name.
So awesome to be here. So awesome to see you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again. I was so excited right now. New season has started. We just all battled Galactus together with our favorite Marvel heroes, and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
They even managed to get Master Chief, did they? I don't know, man. Fortnite.
Master Chief comes to Fortnite. You're getting
No thanks. I'm gonna take a pass on the
Isn't that
Fortnite.
crazy? Master Chief is just one of my most favorite characters ever in anything, and we're so thrilled that he can join the ever-growing cast of characters in Fortnite. And the coolest thing is he's going to be available tonight in Fortnite. You can go and get Master
Why is he in this game?
Some more Halo coming as well, I heard.
Yeah, so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
Got Cortana. She's gonna be in there.
Well, hello, sir.
Is this red versus blue?
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
What now?
it's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
Huh.
Wait a minute, if you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa, you guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue.
That's no blue. That's Ninja.
This is Red versus Blue. That's a classic right there.
On Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching because he's blue?
Stop making us look bad in front of Ninja. We're Sergeant Griff from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10 years ago. What are you doing here?
That's nuts.
Well, it's more than just the chief coming to Fortnite. This map is too. It'll be in creative mode starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean Basin.
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait, does that mean we can have dance battles? Come on, Ninja, what do you say?
Save it for New Year's.
Red versus Blue. That's some crazy stuff right there.
Red versus Blue, Donald.
Yeah, isn't that so awesome? It's so funny. So what's awesome about that is that Blood Gulch was recreated in Fortnite Creative by this awesome creative team that called themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag in a recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's going to be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea where we're going next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald Mustard from Epic Games. All right, coming up in a moment.
Thanks,
Keanu
Donald
Reeves is
Mustard.
gonna present the award for Best Game Direction. We've still got a few more surprises. Don't go anywhere. Right now, let's hear from Rocket League on their new season.
I'm starting to get very hungry.
Hey, what's up? This is Cascade, and I am stoked to be welcomed into Rocket League's vibrant community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monstercat to put together an EP for Rocket League's music season, Season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free banner all weekend long. Let's check out the Season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
Who was that guy? No idea who that was. Never really played Rocket League. It kind of doesn't look very fun, but hey, to each their own, right? I'm still trying to find the ideal spot for my microphone, to be honest with you. I think I need to get one of those things that you like can put the microphone in so that like it cuts down on like environmental noise. Like if I knock my desk, it shouldn't pick that up as much. I think you can take this mic off of its little thing, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't probably help that the mic arm that I have is like probably like a $10 mic arm from Amazon. I have this $250 mic on a $10 mic arm. Hey, whatever. It gets the job done, right? The sheer amount of games that come out, man, it's crazy. There's so many games out there. It's nuts. It's like so many indie games and stuff. Among Us should really get up on the console, to be honest with you. Maybe it's not worth it for them to go console, I don't know. Definitely think that this streaming and YouTube stuff is going to be fun, though. I'm having a good time doing it so far. I need to think of ways to kind of step up my game, though. I do want to try to get like a green screen for behind me at some point. Or a green screen. Well, I am using my phone as my webcam, but a green screen for behind me, so that way I can just integrate myself into the whole full screen thing, basically the whole full screen game and all that.
Happening this weekend. And be sure to check Twitter after the show to see how many Wooper have been caught globally during Wooper Week.
They're really pushing this Pokemon Go, huh? This is all the basically commercials of the Game Awards, more like game trailers of games that unfortunately nobody really cares about, I don't think. So weird that they added the dude from Minecraft. It's very, very weird. I'm still waiting for them to add a classic like Chrono from Chrono Trigger or something. I wish. But Sephiroth is a pretty good addition in my opinion. Not gonna lie.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2, so make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now. Check that out, too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe. This is Ruined King, a League of Legends story.
Cutthroats, spirits, monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see some things.
Let's start the party.
The Queen of Bilgewater, looking to bring order to this twisted town.
And stay down.
The priestess of the great Kraken, unmoved by fear.
This is destiny.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness.
Feel better now.
The terror from the deep, who preys upon the living. You won't feel a thing ever again. The dishonored swordsman fleeing from his past like the wind. And a nine-tailed fox who devours the essence of her victims.
Delicious.
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Can't match my blade.
Can't help but wonder what brought them together. Nothing good, I reckon.
That looked kind of cool. Never really got into League of Legends either, but I don't know if that's like a direct League of Legends deal or what.
All right, Ruin King available on console and PC in 2021. Now to present our next award, a man who absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu?
Jeff, thank you. Greetings, everyone. I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction.
Keanu
This
Reeves.
category recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision, setting an even higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game.
Why is Keanu Reeves the best ever?
Best game direction. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
I need to replay this game. It was really good. Never really played Half-Life. I loved this game. I wish it would win everything, but I know The Last of Us Part 2 is probably going to win everything because, yeah, pandering or whatever.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Told you. Told you.
Thank you, Keanu. That's a surreal thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team. Cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on, touched this game, helped shape it. And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans.
So they're definitely going to win Game of the Year. I think it has to.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan, and we'll also have a
Christopher Nolan, crazy.
by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road Studios. Game of the Year is coming up next, but right now, GTA Online continues to evolve, and next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
They're just going to update the GTA 6.
Lucy Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain. It's in fact to celebrate this event that rock and roll was invented.
Kind of look like Ozzy.
Allied with the valiant Japanese, she discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation, a 100-year war that Lucy Adam ended before beginning the Great Reconstruction and establishing a lasting peace by banishing all forms of currency and violence, as well as the use of selfie sticks in museums. Lucy, are you with us? Okay, so for next week, don't forget your essay on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects. Here are a couple more. Those effects are still available, so keep posting to your Instagram Reels, and coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy for Game of the Year.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
Another war movie.
Has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy. We need more resistance members, but that's much easier said than done.
Drop your weapons. Make any move and we shoot.
Please tell me you brought bazookas.
Interesting.
Okay. That's a piece of shrapnel.
I do want to try out VR.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead,
Where's my sister?
but it's good for us to be together. That's all we can ask for.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right.
Back up to 2 viewers.
Games continue with the Game
You
Awards
lurking or you chatting? Let me know.
and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you. Check this out.
Is it going to be any good? Let's see.
Roger, copy. Eagle Houston, you're a go for landing, over.
Sure, station. Unknown vessel approaching. We need first contact protocols. Is anyone receiving us? We've lost contact.
My brain's not big enough to guess what this is, so I don't have enough viewers to try to help me guess. Looks pretty crazy though. is it? I'm probably supposed to know based off of that, but I don't. Oh, Mass Effect. Okay. Eh. Never played Mass Effect. I know it was pretty hyped up, but I never played it. I heard the second one or the third one sucked. Had a bad ending or something, like very bad ending.
Where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting. All right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time.
We already know who's going to win. It's going to be The Last of Us Part 2.
I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him on YouTube to talk about the home release of Tenet and his illustrious
I
career.
wish it would be Ghost of Tsushima. That was a very good game. But again, like I said earlier in the stream, to be honest, I did not play The Last of Us Part 2 or The Last of Us Part 1.
For me, I've always been interested in telling stories that immerse the audience. Like movies
Yeah.
that unfold
The interactive movie is going to win.
people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios, the London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, we got to watch this musical performance first. Okay, then. It is always cool to hear these songs being played in, like, orchestra fashion. Man, I really do need to replay that game. It was so fun. I'll have time now that we're getting a lockdown again here in Pennsylvania. So after Saturday, no more gyms for me until at least January 4th. Maybe we'll all just get like straight bamboozled and Doom will win. This game was so good. I don't understand. Like, look at it. It's so gorgeous. It was seriously so good. I'm sure this game is decent. It's just, I don't know. The whole concept of it being like basically an interactive movie is like, I mean, that's what I've heard too. Again, I haven't played it. I just heard that people said it's like an interactive movie. Another game that I'd like to play, as I said before, would definitely love to play this game. Pull my Discord over onto the other screen here. All my friends are playing Cyberpunk right now. That probably would have won Game of the Year hands down if it would have got released early enough. But this game could win. I honestly think that this game should win just because of like the cultural impact it had during the pandemic and quarantines, especially back in like March, April, May. It had such a massive impact culturally, just like gamers, normies, everybody was playing this game. So, I guess we'll see.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award.
Here it comes.
Goes to
The Last of Us Part 2.
The Last of Us Part 2.
That's so lame. I only say that because I didn't play it really, but I don't know. It didn't seem like it was worth the win.
Congrats to all the other games
But
we're nominated with. Everyone at Naughty Dog, I can't wait to hug and high five and get drunk with each one of you. That's going to have to wait till next year. I want to just thank every person that worked on this Ambition game and within Naughty Dog and outside. Shout out to our Sony partners again, Scott Rohde, Connie Booth, Herman Hulst, Sean Layden, Jim Ryan. Your support and trust in us means the world. And more than anything, and I know that I speak for the whole team when I say this, we'd like to thank our friends and family that stood by us and support us throughout us making this game. You inspire us not only to make
maybe I should go through and try to play those games. I don't know. Make a
to improve how we make games.
judgment for myself.
Everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
Congratulations to Naughty Dog, Game of the Year for The Last of Us Part 2. And congratulations to all our winners and all the nominees around the world. Thank you for joining us virtually. And next year, hopefully, we will all be back together in person. But in the meantime, there'll be plenty of games.
We won't.
Play. Congratulations also to Ploufel, who was voted by the fans as their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go rate her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat about all the things you liked and you didn't like in tonight's show. It's been a very unique year, but one thing that never...
Come raid my stream. I'll play some Cyberpunk.
Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe, happy holidays. And
How hard would it have been for them to set this up? They just had to get everybody into a Zoom meeting. It's not that hard. I don't think. It just doesn't seem like it should be. I guess that's the end of the Game Awards, huh? I guess. Well, that's the end of the Game Awards, I suppose. The end of the Game Awards. Yeah, so that was pretty decent. Definitely interesting, but I don't really know what to think. The reveal of Sephiroth in Smash was pretty freaking awesome. I'll say that much. I was down with that, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about like one game sweeping the awards like that. You know, there was definitely some games that were probably better than that game, but I don't know. Whether or not it's rigged, I couldn't really say. Again, I don't really know how. I don't really know how these things are decided. I know it's not like viewer decided. I think it might be some kind of judging. I don't know, like behind the scenes. I'm not too sure, but definitely bummed that Ghost of Tsushima only won like one award, and I think Final Fantasy VII won one award as well. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? It doesn't really affect me at all, to be honest with you. I like the games I like, and it doesn't really matter which one wins Game of the Year. So, congratulations to Naughty Dog and to The Last of Us Part 2. I'm sure it's a good game. I just haven't played it, and seems like a lot of people complain about it being very interactive movie-esque, as I've stated in the earlier parts of the stream. But the Evil Dead reveal, the Evil Dead game reveal, was also pretty sick. I kind of lost my mind, so but that'll make for a good whatchamacallit. It'll make for a good reaction video that I can chop up and throw on YouTube. So it looks like it's about 10 o'clock, and I was thinking about streaming Cyberpunk, but My viewers are down right now. I mean, I only made it up to 5, which, hey, I thought I was going to get 0, so I'll take 5. But probably shouldn't stay up too late tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. I got to go into the office for work. I got to go take apart a server all day tomorrow and put it back together piece by piece to find out why it won't boot. So that's going to be fun. But I'm definitely going to do some more streaming. I might try to stream Cyberpunk tomorrow, actually, because it's Friday. So try to stream that tomorrow and maybe drink an energy drink at 9 o'clock at night and try to stay up late as hell. But tomorrow will be the last day that I can go to the gym for 3 weeks. Pennsylvania's getting locked down tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but on Saturday. Pretty much everything is closing down. Restaurants, I think, are only allowed to do outdoor seating and curbside pickup, which I don't know about other people out there, but here in Pennsylvania, it's December, so it's winter, so a lot of good outdoor dining will do. As far as I understand it, malls are still allowed to be open at 50% capacity, though, which is a little bit strange to me. Can go to the mall, but I can't go to the gym. Doesn't make much sense, but capitalism, consumerism, I guess. So, don't know what I'm going to do. Tomorrow will be the last time I go to the gym for 3 weeks. Hopefully I don't deflate, because that's all I got going for me. Psych. But yeah, thanks to anybody who came out and watched. I only have 2 viewers in here now, so most of the people who were here earlier dipped out on me. So for the 2 people who are still watching, if you're listening, thank you for being here at the end of the stream. If you want to drop a thing in the chat just so I know who you were, I'll be forever grateful for you. And if I end up getting 3 billion followers and viewers, I'll make you mods and send you free stuff. But obviously that's unlikely, so it's probably an empty promise. But you can still reveal yourself in the chat if you want before I end the stream. So, but yeah, I would say that my first stream was pretty successful here. I was a little intimidated to do it, but it really wasn't that bad. I need to add some things here to make it a little bit better, like add in the chat box somewhere maybe. I don't know how well that would work for like while I'm actually playing games, but would definitely like to add that. I really, 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 really want to get a better camera. I'm just using like an old cell phone and an app that lets me use my cell phone as a webcam, and it's getting the job done. But I really, maybe after the holidays, I'll try to invest in a DSLR camera to really step it up a little bit. Just give me a little bit of an edge. Obviously this phone is doing well enough. It gives me 1080p recording, but I definitely would like to do whatever I can to make some improvements to this YouTube creating as well as streaming. So I wouldn't mind getting a green screen for behind me as well at some point, but we'll see. Yeah, this stream is coming up on almost 3 hours here, so I'd say that's a pretty hefty stream for my first serious stream. I did a quick test one earlier today, but that hardly counts. So again, there's 1 viewer left, but whoever you are, it might just be my friend Zach. Who knows? Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I'm up to 4 followers, so hey, I quadrupled my followers since the beginning of the day. Look at it that way. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to maybe stream some Cyberpunk tomorrow. Would probably be from around 8:30 p.m. or 9 p.m. Onward. Who knows how long? I'm not going to be able to go to the gym on Saturday morning. I'm not going to have anything to do Saturday morning, so might as well stay up all damn night, huh? All right. That'll be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Anybody out there who may be watching, Have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.